poppin', guys? It's been a little minute. I'm actually behind. I have a video that I was gonna edit a week ago. I got sick again and didn't feel like doing anything. I've been rebranding my music, so I've been focused on that. I've been doing a lot, actually. I've been just trying to get everything, all my ideas in place. That way it's professional and it looks how I want. And yeah, so sorry about, not uploading as much. I try to get to all the comments as much as possible, but life is just life. I mean, it's the holidays, so I've been busy. And then, like I said,
take the first exit at the traffic circle.
Turn you down. Like I said, I've been focused on my music more because I'm an artist, so
after 1 mile, take the first exit at the traffic circle.
I do this. This is more like a fun thing for me to do. I don't look at this like this is my job or anything. I don't get paid for any of it. I just have fun making it, so I get to it when I can. But I'm just now getting over a cold again. Weather change. It always happens. But I've been good. Everything's been pretty good. I have no complaints. That's probably gonna, if this channel ever blows up, that will probably be my famous saying. I have no complaints. You will never hear me complain, but then later on in a video, you will hear me complain about something. Always happens. I'm always been like that. But I know deep down, I have no complaints. For my personal life, I enjoy my life. I enjoy my job. I love making my music. I love my family.
Feet, take the first exit.
You're still loud as hell. We are going to Cottonwood. I believe I put it in the title. Well, whatever you see the title as, that's where I went. Or the thumbnail or something. I don't know. But yeah, just been focused on my music. I've been getting Christmas ready. I know Thanksgiving is next week, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, even if you don't have much. I don't have much. It's not like I'm gonna have a big feast, but we're doing with what we can, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I got this little story. It was last week. Last week. It was, what was it? It was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. That wasn't last week. That was a couple days ago. But whatever. So on Sunday, I should have recorded it, but I didn't have my camera with me. I could have used my phone, but I didn't feel like doing that. I'm lazy. If that's one thing you'll realize about me, that's the reason I became a truck driver. I am lazy as hell. I don't like doing anything. I do it only if I feel like doing it. So, anyway, let me get back on topic. On Sunday, they issued me a truck, right? I took the truck, and I was supposed to go, where was I going? Black Canyon City? Or Black City Canyon, or whatever city it was. That's where I was going. It's about an hour and a half. And I shit you not, about 15 minutes into driving, I did my pre-trip, I had no issues, but 15 minutes into driving, I started losing air. I think it was the rear brakes, or one of the brakes, because the Freightliners have 2 air gauges. So my bottom gauge kept dipping down to 100 and kept losing air, and then go really low, and then it would fill all the way back up, and then it would dip all the way back down again. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I pulled over, tried to see what was wrong with it. I couldn't see. No, I'm not no mechanic. I'm just a driver. And yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? Excuse my French, but what the fuck? So I called my dispatch, and he was like, yeah, we'll send you another truck, just find a parking. So I was able to, luckily it was a mile up the road to get off wherever I needed to go to find a parking spot. And you know, I wasn't in the middle of nowhere. And so I get into the parking lot, and I'm unloading. I have a full truck. Everything is heavy as hell. It's stacked almost to the ceiling. I really should have recorded it. Now that I think about it, I should have recorded it. But stacked to the ceiling, it's all 12 pallets. I'm unloading the entire truck. And, you know, it's taking me about 20 minutes because I'm just taking my time with it. I didn't want to rush. I figured I would be waiting a while anyway. Yeah, I was sitting there for an hour and a half, dog. A fucking hour and a half for a 15-minute drive. So I was late to everything. And yeah, that was the fun event. Was I was losing air pressure from my brakes. Fucking and you know, I had to unload the entire truck 15 minutes after I already loaded everything. So that was a little annoying. It would have been great content. I really should have recorded it. I'm kind of regretting my decision now, but it gave me something to talk about at least. But yeah, we're going to Cottonwood. Small little, I think it's a small one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I come to Cottonwood. We are about 7.6 miles, 7.5 from the destination. Probably about 10 minutes. But yeah. My life is a journey, and I am just traveling. I don't know. I'm rambling, dog. I get bored. I listen to Spotify most of the time when I drive. The only thing I really listen to on Spotify is, I don't know if y'all know who Markiplier is. This is a gamer YouTuber, but he has a podcast called Distractable, and it's funny as hell. I've never been a podcast type of person. I can't listen to hours and hours of talking, but for whatever reason, I guess it's only because I'm driving, but I put that podcast on and I am laughing my ass off the entire time, and it keeps me awake, especially since I drive overnight. That's a good thing, is it keeps me awake. I don't have to spend money on energy drinks. I'm just, it's like a natural, so I don't know the chemical name. I don't know, but it just keeps me awake. So that's what I've been listening to. So if anybody likes podcasts, I recommend look up Distractable. I'm not sponsored or anything. This is what I listen to. Stop yelling at me. I only have 5 pallets. Yeah, I got 5 pallets. It's not a lot. It's a small load. I don't know if I want to get footage of it or not. It's just more editing. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Tell me if y'all like whenever I show the loading and unloading. Well, I haven't showed any load. Have I? I don't know. Let me know if y'all like the process of loading and unloading, though. Let me know. And if y'all do, I will get more footage. If not, I'll just stick to the driving and the talking. But yeah, interact with me. Other than, you know, asking how much pay is and everything. I mean, do your research. I've answered these questions several times. I don't know everything. Everybody gets paid differently. one person can make $10,000 and the next person can make $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make $3,000. So it's everybody's different. I'm a company driver that's a contractor for Amazon. So I'm not the contractor themselves. I'm just the driver for the contractor. You know what I mean? Like a DPS. Amazon supplies the trucks. I work for somebody that is contracted with Amazon, and I drive Amazon's equipment under the contractor. It's like a big branch. I don't know. But yeah, as far as like all the comments that are asking like how much the pay is and how much that is and how do I do this, like I don't own my own truck, so I've given my info on what I do know on the research that I have done, because I was gonna buy my own truck at one point, but the way the rates are right now and how the economy is, I do not want to go that route. I'll be happy as a company driver. I make $1,500 every check. I have no complaints, so I will just keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm no longer answering those comments. So if you ask, I'm saying it now. If you're listening and watching, go find the comment that I've answered, because those comments are getting repetitive, and I can only, repeat myself so much before I get annoyed. I get annoyed repeating myself. That's one thing I hate, is repeating myself a lot. Even though I might repeat myself to myself when I'm talking to somebody or I'm giving information, I hate repeating myself to other people. I don't know if that makes, I guess that makes sense. To me, it makes sense. My son, so I think I mentioned this before, but my son, he's 6 months old, right? He's about to be 7 months. He discovered growling. He's now growling all the time. He's always like, it's so cute. It's funny. And I introduced him to orange juice for the first time. I watered it down so it's not so potent and sour. And his facial reaction, like he was downing it fine. He was drinking it just like it was. And I guess once he got towards the bottom of the bottle, I guess was where all the rest, like the actual orange juice itself sat. Like, I guess it didn't mix all the way with the water. And he had this facial expression. It was funny. So the other night, I was driving to work, right? It's always, like in my last video I said, it always happens whenever I'm not recording. The other night, I was heading to work, and they had this, like a construction van or something, or those Sprinter vans. It's not exactly the Sprinter van, but it's like the U-Haul van. Anyway, they had a van, and driving fast as hell. For whatever reason, it's always the vans, Sprinter vans, that want to drive 20 miles over the speed limit, all crazy and shit. Well, they had a Kia Soul on the left side, in the fast lane. The Kia Soul's stupid for doing this, but it's always the van for driving so goddamn fast. So it's more so the Kia fault. But anyway, so the Kia's all the way in the fast lane. I'm in the slow lane. Speed limit. I didn't see no speed limit. I'm all the way in the fast lane, right? And not the fast lane. I'm in the slow lane. I got distracted. Fuck you, truck. So what I was saying, fuck, I forgot what I was telling a story. Oh, I remember now. So yeah, the Kia, for whatever reason, is all the way in the fast lane, realizes they're about to miss their exit. We're right at the exit sign, and they fly all the way to the right. There's an 18-wheeler in front of the van that's speeding. My throat's dry as hell. There's an 18-wheeler in front of the van that was speeding. And so the Kia slams into the 18-wheeler's trailer, spun out. The van that was speeding hit the Kia, and I'm pretty sure the van got totaled. Kia was definitely totaled. And I'm behind the van, so I'm like, oh shit. And it happened so fast, I had to do some Tokyo drift type shit. But I wasn't even like scared, but it was like an oh shit moment, you know, where you're like, oh fuck, gotta react quick. So yeah, it was crazy. It's always when I'm not recording though. I guess I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get a camera that runs 24/7 on me, because I always have events that happen around me that'll be the best content, and I never get it. And then I'm sitting here talking about it. And so I leave it up to y'all to kind of visualize it. And it's just like, it would have been better to, you know, watch it. I could have sent that to Bonehead Truckers for 4-Wheeler Friday. That would have been a popular portion of the video. I still have yet to run into, actually no, I did run into one. So I was getting fuel, right? A Bonehead Trucker is what I'm talking about. I ran into one. I was at the fuel island. I was trying to, I was getting fuel. And the 18-wheeler in front of me, he pulled up obviously, but he's parked. And he went inside to do whatever he was doing. I got done getting fuel. He came back to his truck. We looked directly at each other, eye-to-eye contact. And he gets in his truck. I get in my truck. He hops back out of his truck. And then I'm sitting there for another 15 minutes. Like, dude, what the fuck? And then he comes back to his truck, right? And he still doesn't move for another 10 minutes. I got it on video. I gotta find it. I do have it. Well, I have part of it on video. But right as I, like in the video, I said he still has not moved or whatever. Is right when I said that is when he moves, and I'm like, oh, okay. I should probably send that in to Bonehead, but I don't know. I want to catch like in the act kind of stuff if I send anything over to Bonehead Truckers. We are creeping on it. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna get the unload process. I don't know, y'all let me know. I'm gonna skip out on this one because I just don't feel like setting it up and trying to do all that. But let me know in the comments if if the unload process is something y'all enjoy, and then whenever I start the video after this, I will, you know, go back to doing that. I'm just lazy. I'm just being lazy. But Austin, you got thousands of views. How can you be lazy? Because I'm just lazy and I don't care. I keep it real. I try to be real as possible. I feel like that's the only way you can get by in life. Because if you live in a fake image, it'll never happen. It'll never happen how you want it. You have to be real with yourself. Me trying to give it life advice. I don't think I've been to this one. I mean, I might have. I say that a lot, but these routes have changed so much. And after Black Friday, it's supposed to be different again. And The Amazon don't know what the hell they're doing. They can't decide. Wow. I got a total of 2 hours of sleep. I've been up since 5 p.m. No, 7 p.m. Where? Oh, here? I think I've been here. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. I went the opposite way. I know where I'm at. No, big guy is in the way. I don't think I can unload. Can I? I don't think so. I don't remember. Yeah, nope. Can't unload. They got that dumpster in front of that door. So I gotta wait. That's fine. Well, we've made it safely. And once I'm done here, I will most likely park somewhere, maybe take a nap. I don't know, it depends how I feel, but I appreciate y'all for sticking around, all 130 of you. And somehow I don't know, YouTube is weird. This channel is doing amazing, and then I look at my music channel and it's like, what am I doing wrong? So I'm trying to figure it out. But if you're interested, listening to hip hop, I'm going under rebranding, so name change and everything. So I have the links in the description. But please leave a like. Please comment. Please, like I said, let me know if y'all want the unload process, and I'll start going back to doing that. But until then, peace out, and I'll see y'all in the next one.